Apparently, the New York Giants are sticking with their head coach, Joe Judge, and their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Does that sound right to you? I mean, I just got out of a relationship. Would it be right for me to stay another year in my relationship knowing I'm probably going to end it in a year? No, that makes no sense. Probably just end the relationship. It feels to me like Joe Judge is someone who is going to be fired in a year, and either they're keeping him because they want to be able to say, hey, we gave him 3 years, and when they hire a new head coach, they can say, look, you're going to get a fair shot. We gave Joe Judge longer than he deserved. The Daniel Jones thing, I don't know why they're sticking with Daniel Jones. I guess it's easier to do nothing. It's easier to keep your head coach and keep your quarterback and not make any changes. Maybe it's because there's not a lot of great head coaching options out there they don't like. Daniel Jones, maybe they're like, hey, we can't find better than Daniel Jones in the NFL draft, and we'd rather have another bad year and get another quarterback in 2023, that NFL draft. I don't know. I will say the number one thing that needs to happen, Dave Gettleman, the general manager, has to go. I just can't. I can't support that any longer. He's got to get out of there. I keep the coach, the quarterback, whatever, but get a new general manager for Pete's sake. But it feels like the Giants are headed towards a wasted year, and I don't. It's got to be that they're like, look, we don't like any of the options we have to hire. We're going to wait a year to see if anything better arises, because what you don't want to do is hire a coach you don't really want for a year, fire him, then get the coach you really want. So there must be some plan, I hope. I hope the plan isn't just, well, it's easier to do nothing, because, oh my gosh. I don't really understand. I don't know what Joe Judge has done to deserve a third year in New York, but maybe they get a new GM and suddenly it's great. I don't know. But I heard the Giants were keeping Joe Judge and Daniel Jones, and I went, well, there's a lot of job openings, and there's not a lot of quarterbacks. So I don't understand it, but that's what they're doing, and best of luck to them, apparently.